Hello out there, folks. Brother Craig here. A little short message today is April 14th, the anniversary of the assassination of the first Republican president, Abraham Lincoln. And he was shot to death by a Democrat actor, John Wilkes Booth. And today, and really for, I would say, most of my adult lifetime, Democrats have been pretending to be the people who are the champions of blacks and other minorities. They're the champion of women. They're the champion of everything good, right, and pure. And the simple fact of the matter is the Democrat Party, they had their military wing was known back then as the Ku Klux Klan. It's the Democrats who were slave owners. It's the Democrats who fought a war that was the most expensive war in the terms of lives in American history. Okay, 700,000 lives lost in the Civil War, more than all other wars America has fought combined. Okay, that's the Democrat Party, and they pretend that it's Republicans who were the Ku Klux Klan. That it's Republicans that lynched Black Americans. And as a matter of fact, and many people don't know this, but there were 4,900 approximately recorded lynchings. Now, I'm sure there are some that went unrecorded, but official lynchings, 4,900. 3,600 of those were Black Republicans that the Democrats lynched. 1,300 of those were white Republicans that the Democrats lynched. But in either event, this was political violence. Okay, these people lost a war. They could not stand that they lost a war, and so they vented their anger at these newly freed Americans that Republicans had enfranchised, Black Americans. Okay, and so today, when you look at 90%, I mean, imagine that, okay? 90% of Black Americans vote for the party that were the enslavers, that the party of Jim Crow, the party of massive resistance, okay? And they offer this one simple lie. They say, oh, the parties, they switched, okay? And the people that used to be Republicans, well, they're now Democrats. And the people that used to be Democrats, well, they're now Republicans. I mean, and this one lie does not stand up to scrutiny at all, okay? You had, of all the Republicans and Democrats, you had one Republican senator out of 100 senators, Strom Thurmond, is the only one that switched from being a Democrat to a Republican. And you had one congressman, one out of 435, that switched from being a Democrat congressman to a Republican congressman. His name escapes me at the moment, okay? But it's just a patent lie, okay? The simple fact of the matter is the Democrats have always played racial politics. They did it in the Civil War era. They're doing it now, okay? It's the Democrat Party that drove natives from the eastern United States across the Mississippi. And it was the predecessor to the Republican Party, the Republican/Whigs. They were the ones that fought that in favor of Native American rights. Fast forward to the Civil War, again, it was the Democrats that wanted to have one group of Americans to be official property of another group of Americans, okay? And so now fast forward to 2021, and still it is Democrats. There was a bill passed in Virginia, my home state, just last year, House Bill 1979. 49 Democrats voted for that bill, which reduces a baby in the womb for purposes of surrogacy. It reduces such babies to property, okay? And to the everlasting shame of the Republican Party, 13 Republicans voted with the 49 Democrats. All 49 Democrats voted for this. 13 of the 51 Republicans voted for it, but the vast majority, almost 75% of Republicans voted against this bill, which for the first time since Republicans told Democrats you can no longer own slaves, human life is codified again. And so I just simply share this on the anniversary. I believe it's the 156th anniversary of the assassination of Republican President Abraham Lincoln by a Democrat actor, John Wilkes Booth. And I ask you all out there to please share this little video message, and for all to see, because here we have in 2021, well, actually it was a few years ago when President Trump became president, you had Democrat actors saying things like, I'm going to blow up the White House. You had a female, some really ugly, talentless female actress held up a mock severed head with blood, just held it up with blood dripping from it, a head dressed up that looked like President Trump. And so these no talent actors, not a whole lot has changed. Okay, John Wilkes Booth 156 years ago, and no talent actors and actresses in the 2020s. Okay, so share this around, and I would encourage you who are Republicans, who are conservatives, who are Christians, who are people who care about truth, do not accept when Democrats falsely label Republicans as the party of racism and that we're racist and that you have all these white supremacists. We have to give some pushback. We have to fight back. Okay? And so this is your opportunity to fight back. Share this message. Okay? I am your friendly neighborhood hatchet man, Brother Craig, and I am signing off. God bless you.